Hello and welcome to another tutorial with the Full Stack Project YouTube channel. And here, let's talk about how to create a featured article post. You can use these techniques to any kind of a UI element you create using React.Js. And today, let's talk about how to lay out this featured blog post component using Flexbox and HTML and CSS. So without further ado, let's get started. And if you love this kind of videos, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. So here, let me first show you the output of this layout component or else the featured blog post component that we are going to create. Here you can see I have sketched down something similar for the featured blog post in Xclado. So here you can see we have a main container like this one, and then we have a few other child components, and we have child components inside these child components as well. So I will show you how I have laid out this using HTML CSS in my Next.Js project. So as usual, I have created a separate folder called featured, and inside I have the my tsx file, and also I have the module.css file that I have linked in the main tsx file. Here I have created a main container, a div container with the class name called container, and then I have a separate section called article body with the class name article body. And for the heading, you can see for this heading I have give the class name of article head. And for the article description, you can see in the article description as well, there are other sub components called subheading and a simple paragraph, and inside the paragraph you have this button component as well. And in the right side you have the image like this. So I will show you how I have added styles for each of these component. In the top level I have the container class. So I have given a margin top of 30 pixel here. You can see, so this margin comes to this section in the top section of the main container. So, and I have given display flex and flex direction of column, since all the child components of this container here is in column, is as a column. So that's why I have given flex direction to column. And I have used align items left. So that's mean all the child components here, this heading and this article body section is aligned to left. So make sure in this container class, in the container section, you have only two child components, that's article head and article body. So moving forward, in the heading, I have given just the font size and the font weight. And in the article body section, it also has two child components, that's article description and the image. So if I show you here, so this is the uh, article description section, article body section. This section is the article body section. We have the image and the article description here. So inside the article body section, you can see I have given also display flex because I'm using flex elements, and I have aligned the items to center. So I haven't given any flex direction for the article body because at default, the flexbox container has the flex direction of row. So since in the article body, you can see its article description and image in the direction of row. So I don't want to give a separate flex direction called row here. And in this section, I have aligned the items to center. So in the article body, I also have given margin top of 30 pixels. So this 30 pixel comes from this section from here. So the 30 pixel comes from the heading to the article body. So, and also you can see I have given gap of 50 pixels. So this gap means the gap comes between the child elements of this article body. That means the article description and this image. The gap between those two elements are 50 pixels. So that's how I have designed the article body section. Inside the article description also, you have another two child components, that is subheading and the article content. In the article description also, I have given display flex and flex direction to column, since this child elements are in the column way, and I have given a flex of 1 in this article description section, because I have to share this flex the I have to share this this I have given flex 1 to share this width of the elements equally. I have given flex 1 for this image item as well in here, because once we add this flex into 1 in the article description and in the article image, you can see the width of this container is equally divided between this article image and this article description section. That's why I have given flex into 1. And other than that, I haven't given any major CSS properties. I have, for the description, I have given the font size and font weight, and for the subheading I have given a font size, and also in the article image side, you can see I have given position relative. Since I am using Next.Js images here, you can see I'm using the next image. The parent component of the next image, this one here, you have to give the position of relative. And there's one minor thing, when we design these images using next image, uh, I haven't given any height or width properties directly for the image. I have used this fill property here, and I have given the height and width for this parent element here, article image. In the article image, I have given height and the width of 100%. So what happens is this image, next image, fills with the height, fills to the height and the width of this article image div element here. So whenever we add responsive properties for this article image, automatically the image component here uh, behave responsively. So since we have used fill here, and you can see in the for the article image class, I have given responsive heights and widths. So when it comes to uh, min width goes below 1024, I have when the 1024, I have given the height of 450 pixels for the article image. When it goes below 430 pixel, I have reduced the height to 250 pixels, and keeping the width 100%, it makes fully responsive. You can see when it, you can see slowly this image uh, behaves responsively. So that's how I have given the responsive properties for this featured article content. So those are the main things that I have added here when creating this featured article, and I will be adding this branch URL so you can go through the code and try it yourself. But I was trying to explain the main things that you should remember, especially when the laying out this content here. You have to uh, kind of tricky for the beginners. When we laying out, we have multiple child components here, but this covers most of the things because we have vertical elements lined out, horizontal elements lined out, and you know how we can do it using Flexbox now. So this is it for this tutorial, guys, and as usual, if you love this kind of content, Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a nice day.